How do you feel like songs like Molly by Tyga? You heard the song?
No, I haven't heard the song, but I could probably guess. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's about Molly.
It's about Molly. That's what I was thinking. I personally like Tyga a lot. I've seen Tyga from when he was a little kid to he's kind of still a little kid to me, but I'm talking about when he was little. He used to be out in LA at the parties I was going to, tatted up at 16 in the parties, wilding out. And I like how Tyga has developed his own sort of lane and style, and even though he's on Young Money, he's been able to make his own moves and be successful on his own, with or without help from the label. So me as a businessman and an artist, I appreciate that. Tyga, he makes very trendy music. He makes music that fits the times right now. Like whenever Tyga is on, it's like the pulse of what's going on in the clubs. So I can imagine the Molly song is probably no different.
I mean, from your point of view, and from the platform that you stood on, your entire career, how does it feel to hear a song that was, the chorus is, I can't seem to find Molly.
Maybe he should get a more dependable drug dealer. I have vices, and I don't think you could trust a man that ain't got no vices. So I'm not here to judge nobody's personal habits or what they need to get off or what they need to increase their buzz. Do I think it's irresponsible to make records about drug use? I can't really, as a fan of Cypress Hill, and you can't really consider weed a drug, but as a fan of Eminem and certain other artists, I can't be a hypocrite and be like, nah, Tyga shouldn't be doing it. Molly ain't the issue. It's people. People have, very violent and psychotic behaviors. And it's not the drug that do it. There are people who do Molly every night and don't do anything wrong. Besides to anybody else, besides anything wrong to their own body.
Yeah.
They're people who on that shit and not violent, not trying to seduce a girl while she's unconscious. There's people who are fine with it. So I can't blame the drug. People say Molly's the date rape drug. Molly's associated with date rape because people be knocked the fuck out. So I get that, but I think that's the wrong approach. I think that's the wrong approach. Artists are gonna celebrate drug use. That's just how it's gonna be. We need to be more responsible in our communities and our neighborhoods so that our children know the difference between a song that's entertainment or fantasy. If a child is weak enough, if a person is weak enough to let a song affect their decision-making process when it comes to a drug, that don't have to do with the artist. That has to do with the parenting and the environment and where that person come from.
Molly said, I swear she ratchet pussy. Like I don't even understand that shit. Like I need to figure out what drug she's on. Cause I don't understand that shit at all.
Me personally, I feel that Chief Keef made a mistake. I feel that Drake made a mistake. Because Drake was the first person that was getting extreme airplay with no record deal.